This is how our first kiss went.
What if Jenny gets pregnant?
Sounds like you didn't like kissing me.
I saw many pictures of your ex.
Do you have any Korean genes?
Are you a little sad that I didn't like Asian guys in the past?
Tea on influencers, you know. She was like super loud. I should be honest with you guys. What would happen to the channel if you broke up? Do you miss being single?
I wanted to be single.
You wanted to be single? Hey guys, and welcome to our channel. We just hit 1 million subscribers, and today is also our 3 years anniversary.
We actually hit the 1 million subscribers yesterday, and Hojin woke me up like this.
Congratulations and celebration.
And we also got a small surprise for you guys later that will show you really physically how our first meeting went the first day. To start off this video, let's answer one question, and it's like mostly for me. How did you start your YouTube channel, and did you expect it to grow this much? Hojin filmed lots of videos of us together because we finally got to meet after 9 months. So that's why I decided to collect these videos and make vlogs. Did you expect it to grow this much? No. I didn't doubt myself, but I just did not expect that to happen for me, ever. And that just tells you a lot, because it's like you never know where life takes you. You guys met online. Did none of you feel unsafe about meeting in real life? I did take my precautions, so I booked this hotel in Seoul. We're actually heading there today.
언제 결혼하신 거예요?
저희 결혼 아직 안 했어요.
아직 안 했어요?
네.
이제 할 예정이에요?
네, 해야죠.
언제? 날 안 잡았어요?
네.
근데 꼭 시동도 못해. 금방 시골이고 나온 사람들인데.
Okay guys, we have arrived at this hotel. I don't really remember how it looked outside, but I think it was here. I think I remember this hallway too. Oh my god, I think it's the exact same room.
Whoa.
It's literally this room. We are back. Oh, I remember I thought it was a bad lighting here.
Yeah, once I was the
The flashbacks I get of being here is like incredible. But I thought that we could answer a few questions now. Any lessons you learned from being a content creator? It's a marathon and it's not a sprint. Being a creator is very dynamic. You have ups and downs all the time.
Insecure.
What has been your favorite video to create? I think there are many different videos that I enjoyed. For example, when I was flirting with you. I think I've never laughed so much making a video. Also, I really enjoyed the moving vlogs. Oh my god, it feels so good here.
Why are you on my bed?
How do you handle hate, Hojin?
I was dealing with some hate comments.
About me?
Sometimes, yeah. And most people are good, so I found out that I shouldn't read them.
What is the story behind living in Denmark? I was born and raised in Denmark. Many people are confused. Many people even think that I'm half Danish. My parents immigrated from China. That's why I look Chinese. When you were little, how did you deal with any racism you got? I was made fun of because of my eyes. They would do those typical, you know, like this.
진짜로?
Obviously.
You have no experience in this.
And be like, ching chang chong. They're like, your eyes are small. Shaming you so hard for something you can't even control. It just made me feel very insecure often. I was not comfortable in who I was for a long time. Back then they would say like racist remarks and just laugh, and no one would find it rude, even not like teachers. Now this shouldn't be a rant about Denmark, but I'm just telling you guys because this question popped up. Oh my god, it's warm to hold this. Maybe we should take a break.
Okay.
On the nose because we want to be cute looking. It literally feels like a finger. Smudging it out like this. I don't know exactly where we are here in Seoul, but we're gonna go out and take a look around, and at the same time we'll answer some questions, I think. So someone was asking how we met in the first place and started talking. To make it short, OmeTV, the website where you can talk to strangers, and it's completely random. Who liked who first?
It's me. As soon as I saw you, I was like, oh, she's cute. Of course, I didn't like you at first. Just, I felt like a positive vibe.
See, they have mini melts.
Sounds good.
I also kind of want to try the traditional ones. I haven't tried them before. So guys, we ordered this shaved ice cream with blueberry and cheese cubes and injeolmi ice cream. During summer in Korea when it's really hot and humid, this is really a savior. It cools your whole body down. We should have reenacted the first kiss for you guys in the hotel room.
How was it?
You always seem to forget it.
Oh, I remember that actually. I think it wasn't a comfortable like feeling. Like you were in the hotel, but I feel like
What do you mean it wasn't comfortable to kiss me?
It's not uncomfortable. I could see that the makeup was a bit ruined. I just remember that, but you're so beautiful though.
Just be honest, did you not like it?
I love it.
Sounds like you didn't like kissing me.
I love it. I think I was trying to say something and then I said it wrong.
How did it feel to fly to the other country to meet him for the first time? I felt more adult than I've ever felt in my life. I didn't tell my parents that I was gonna meet this guy. At the same time, I didn't want to be naive because bad things do happen. I genuinely believed Hoojun was a good person. In the airplane, I was like just butterflies, thinking so many scenarios in my head. What is gonna happen? Is he gonna be how I imagine him to be? I had a lot of faith in that our relationship would work out.
I was quite dependent on my parents at the time.
Yeah.
So I really thought you were so cool.
Some people asked how many countries we've been to.
Paris.
It's not a country.
Amsterdam. Netherlands. Sweden.
Denmark, Korea, Japan, China.
A few moments later.
How many was that?
13, I guess.
That's a lot of countries, babe.
맞네. 이거 제니스. 아이고. Do you want this? I don't feel cold at all. 아이고. I think you should wear this though. Okay, come on.
We are here at a camera store. While waiting, I can answer one more question. Let's see. What is Robin doing these days? I think it's time to tell you guys that Robin and his ex-girlfriend broke up and Robin is back in Denmark. Do you have any Korean genes? Because you look a little Korean. In 2021 or 2020, I got a phone call from my mom saying that she had talked to her brother who still lives in China and found out that they had Korean heritage. My grandmother had Korean genes. What did you study in college or university? So yeah, I graduated my master's degree in pharmacy last year, 2024, and moved directly to Korea to not become a pharmacist. And you asked, which university did you graduate from? University of Copenhagen. Tell us about your student life a little bit. I would say that my uni years went pretty smooth. How many languages do you speak? I speak Danish, that's my mother tongue, Chinese, and then of course English, which I learned since I was in 3rd grade. And I'm learning Korean now, but very slowly.
Hello, 호준 안녕하십니까?
안녕하십니까?
뭐 하세요?
저 그 카메라 잡고 있었어요.
어때요?
없어요.
왜?
Small stop.
We came back.
Hoojun and I met during Sakura cherry blossom season and it was so romantic. The story behind these pajamas are Hoojun bought them before I even came to Korea and then he brought it to this hotel room. It was just so thoughtful of Hoojun. Do you ever feel insecure about your looks and how he or she will find someone prettier? I mean, if you gave me a reason, I would be insecure about it. The answer is no. So what's your secret to stay so strong and committed to each other? I have to put my phone down and let you guys know it's because of Hoojun. If it wasn't for Hoojun and Hoojun was another toxic Hyundai F-boy or something like that, it would end very toxically because I do not cope with disrespect. What is your answer to that?
I really like to be with Jenny.
Do you feel pressure to stay together because of the channel?
No, not at all. Our relationship is the first priority.
What would happen to the channel if you broke up?
Wow, I don't know how to do YouTube.
I would probably upload a video one day.
Of us reuniting?
Yeah. Should we tell the story of the first kiss? Recreate the situation, should we?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were standing here, right? It was during daytime, so it wasn't dark like this, but we just came in. And then Hojun and I were wearing face masks, so we couldn't see each other. I think you took it off at some point, but I was like, I went into the toilet and then I was fixing my makeup. I took the mask off and then, you know, showed my face, and then you said, "Can I kiss you?" or something. Just asking if we could like have a kiss. And then we kissed. Okay, let's order some food. Well, I'll try that too, I guess.
달려! 달려가!
We bought ice cubes. They're round and they cost a little more than the normal ice cubes. And we got decaf coffee because we're gonna make banana uyu coffee. So here we have the first batch of yubu. And here we got the other. Ooh, so many toppings. Oh my god! Woo! It's decaf and Hojun doesn't like coffee that much.
Ew.
Beef tartare. It's so good.
It's really nice.
Okay, before we continue to desserts, let's answer a question. How is it different dating a Korean person and a Danish? Dating Hojun compared to dating a Danish guy, he shows you love in quite direct ways, where I feel like in Denmark it's more like friendly love, cool vibes, and in a different love language. Like sometimes you're like pouring love on me. Korean guys might also not be like you at all. That's just the difference I noticed. By the way, we ordered Oreo tart, cheese tart, coconut tart. It looks very crunchy.
Heavy.
And a coffee tart, which I am very excited about.
Okay. Happy 1 million and 3 years together.
Amazing.
맛있잖아.
That one is really good.
Yeah.
Did I ever feel lonely in Korea? Yes, in some ways. How do you maintain your fitness without going to the gym? Not by eating anything of what I ate today. And I cut off everything that has added sugar. But yes, I do not go to the gym. How did you know?
그러니까 how did you know?
How many kids does Hojun want as a father?
I want 2 children, but I would love to get more. 1 is fine too if you don't want to.
But actually I should carry everything and give birth and stuff.
So I really think that the technology should evolve more. So
Yeah, but it's not gonna evolve by the time we
그런
want.
거 I think because AI can grow
No,
faster.
I don't think that's gonna happen, and I think natural way is like the best for now.
It's for now, yeah.
If it wasn't because I had to give birth, I would easily have gotten like 3 to 4 kids because I want many family members in my life. I grew up with only mom and dad and my brother. I don't know how it feels to have like grandparents around, how it feels to have cousins around. And you know, who will love you more than your children? Right?
Me?
You're so cheesy, Jago.
You just told me that I'm cheating.
What if Jenny gets pregnant?
But how can we get a baby when?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
그러니까.
imagining. You know.
I think we answered quite many. Do you want to do more?
We need to answer more, Jago. There were too many questions. We have to account for all of them. If you have a child, what language do you want to teach them? Okay, so here's the strategy. I speak Danish, you speak Korean, we speak English, and then...
German.
No. Chinese.
Chinese.
Anyway, yeah. As your fan, I expect at least 5 babies from both of you. I want 5 babies when I'm a little older, and I wish they could just like appear, but I have to go through stuff, so you know, it's not that easy. Would you go back to visit Taiwan again? Yes, I have family there, so we'll definitely visit again.
The next day.
We're now officially in a relationship. Actually, he asked me the first night we spent together if he could be my boyfriend, which I think is a bit fast, and I said yes.
뭐 하고 있어?
누워있어. 제니랑 같이 전화하고 있어. 눈물 났어.
아이고.
It's currently 10:30 a.m. and we want to answer one question, which was, did anything spicy happen on your first night together? And I should be honest with you guys, and I'll disappoint you because nothing spicy happened. 22 degrees in 3 hours. 3 years ago, we also went to Yoinaru to see the cherry blossoms. So that's what we're gonna do today. It was a pleasure to be here. We ate lots of good food and had a good night. Okay. Anyway, we're doing picnic today and we're gonna go and buy yubu again. See how many of these cute bikes there are?
You're buying this quite often these days.
Zero sugar.
Yeah, zero sugar banana milk. 귀여워.
What is your style of date? Is it him paying everything for food? The answer to that is that we are basically splitting most things as of right now. But when Hojun was working a full-time job, he was paying everything. So, who is more patient among the two of you, Hojun? What is your biggest fear in the relationship?
Breaking up?
Yeah, or that you cheat on me, I guess. I dreamt about it.
And Jenny was so mad at me.
Yeah, I was angry at Hojun. How did Hojun find Europe when he first came, and how was it different than Korea?
In Western Europe, I felt like it's really clean there, and people are quite quiet.
Reserved.
Yeah, I like the fact that when I met people there, they don't care about like others, like what they have. In Korea, I think they care too much about others.
Northern European countries are very old money, so they don't need to show off much. They don't really care. They do sometimes, but it's more like having comfortable things. But in Korea, it's new money, and it's also understandable. They were really poor not too long ago. Like, how do you show that you became more rich? By buying those expensive things.
It's really sad that Korea is one of the unhappiest country.
I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
From the bottom of your heart, if I wanted to move to Denmark forever,
Never go to Korea, never.
only once a year and like maximum for 1 month, would you do it?
I would, I want to live with you in the end.
Were there any situations where you both felt like giving up? Do you remember when you were working as a product designer? I was in Korea for that like 1.5 months, I think. I was sad one night because I just felt like, is this our life? You have to go to work at 8 a.m. and come home 8 p.m. And it was like that until I left Korea again. But that one night I told you, like, I just don't know. I felt like it wasn't worth it.
I really wanted to make money and buy things for you.
Nu når du har 1 million subscribers, burde du så ikke være på top 10 største danske YouTuber?
What does it mean?
Most Danish people don't know me, and especially not for YouTube.
We did get recognized in Denmark, actually.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm considered a Danish YouTuber. Some people actually asked about your studies when you were in uni. So can you tell what you studied and what uni?
I studied car design in Kunming University, and I can proudly say that it was the best uni for car design.
What is the biggest challenge of an interracial relationship? Guys, first of all, we're the same race. Do you ever feel left out when he's with his friends? No, I actually encourage him to go to meet his friends. Who is more annoying?
It's more annoyed.
Do you miss being single?
No, not at all. I wanted to be single, but I couldn't resist you. It was too strong. How can I just let you go? See what happened. How can I let you go? I think we answered so many questions.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Would you get married in Korea or Denmark? I think in Korea.
How about both? I'm always thinking both.
Any incident when you saw Hojun with other girls and felt jealous? There must be.
I saw many pictures of your ex.
Yeah, because you wanted to see.
So we didn't like Asian men.
It's true.
Loud silence.
Are you a little sad that I didn't like Asian guys in the past?
Oh, it's good that you didn't date only Koreans though.
I would like to know your heights. I'm 160 centimeters.
Between 179.7 to 181.
Why would you use the 0.7? Then you just round up like normal math.
Okay, 180 to 181.
How does it feel to reach 1 million?
Wow.
Absurd.
I was hoping we would reach it this year because we were on maybe like 800k. It came quite sooner, and now we're here.
I am really proud of us, Jago. And I'm so grateful for you guys.
What is the Korean culture you don't like? I really love Korea. I just think there are too many people. Do you guys shower together? No, we don't. Are you secretly engaged? No. Is renting the best way, or do you want to buy a property in the future in Korea? Here's my theory. Korea is getting hotter and hotter, so I predict that everyone wants to move more north in the upcoming decades. I expect to see much more tourism in Denmark.
Too expensive too.
No, it's comfortable and the temperature is good and stuff. I predict that Denmark is gonna be the future best place to buy properties compared to Korea, of those two countries. Many of you are wondering if Hojun really was that shy when I first met him, and he was, yeah. I was kissing him and hugging him a lot, and he was feeling watched. Yeah. You were looking around when I was doing that. But I knew he wanted to kiss me so much.
Does your boyfriend have a brother?
Yeah, I have an older brother.
He's gonna get married, so you guys can forget it. Advice to the long-distance relationship couples, and what do you think helped you make it? Always have a date to look forward to where you'll see each other again. How do you manage your time? It feels like you're doing 1 million things. Love you. Guys, I have many difficulties managing my time. My head is messy. Let me put it there. Do you think your boyfriend can have a girl bestie? I actually believe you can have it. I think you are able to. Your hair looks gorgeous. I want to know your routine. Please follow on Instagram. Tea on influencers, I only have one thing to say. Obviously, I'm not gonna mention any names. So Hojun and I attended an event a while back, and we didn't know many people there. We were okay, let's do some networking because we felt comfortable and confident to do that. So we went there to this event with many influencers, and then the staff say get into groups of 5 or 6 people, and we obviously didn't know anyone. So the staff said, oh, you can join those people. So they took us to the people. And those girls, I actually knew them from TikTok. I mean, I have seen them on TikTok, right? So I said to them, hey guys, can we sit with you? I stood a meter from one of the girls. When I said that, they literally didn't react. And guys, the sofa was very empty and it was only those 2 girls. And I went up to them. So it wasn't like they didn't know I was talking to them. And they just look up after some time. And then they're like, actually there are some others who are gonna come here and sit with us, so we already have 5 or 6 people. And then I was like, okay, because I felt so awkward, because I don't think you're losing anything from being sweet and kind. But they were just someone else is gonna join us, so but sure, you can sit here. That's what they ended up saying. And so Hojun and I, we were okay, so we'll just sit here, because it was already confusing. And then they don't talk to us at all. And I sat very close to her. It's sitting right in front of her, and she just spoke super fast with the other people. She was super loud. I just felt so ignored for absolutely no reason, because why wouldn't you just be a little kind? I actually wanted to leave because what am I doing here? And you even tried to talk to them a little, and they just answered your question and then stopped talking to you. I just don't think I would treat anyone who come up to us like that, and I instantly did not like them. I don't know if I'm reacting too fast, but the vibe was not it.
이번에 개방하고 있습니다. 네, 개방하면 봐주십시오.
So I think we answered many questions, and we want to thank you guys.
Thank you so much, guys.
And happy 3 years with Hojun and 2.5 years with you guys, and now we're on 1 million, which is amazing.
See you next time, guys.
Bye.